Welcome back to What Arty Noobs. This is the Lorraine 15550, the Tier 7 French SPG. It's located on the north spawn of Malinovka and it's under the command of Citron01. Now he's featured on our channel before, and this is a double header featuring two SPG battles by Citron01. First in the French Arty with the 155mm gun capable of 700 alpha, penetrating 14mm of armour and a burst radius of 8 meters. When he's pulling back into the bushes, getting ready to shoot. This is the Arty that was built from the Lorraine 40-ton tank, but sadly never got put into production because they cancelled the Lorraine 40-ton tank before they could start building these Artys. They only built some prototypes. Okay, we're looking for any enemy tanks, and the AMD 178B's gone in to do some spotting for us. And he's found one of the enemy. It's an enemy heavy tank, a T150. That's a direct hit. 250 hit points straight off the bat. And he's picking up some stun assist as well. In fact, quite a lot of stun assist off that one. The reload time is normally 28.57 seconds. But I believe that Citron01 has managed to get the reload time on this one down to about 24. Okay, he sees an AMX 12 ton and a Comet, and it looks like he's going to go for the Comet. That's out. Just missed him. It went right over the top of his turret, landed behind him. And it looks like one of our M12s just got a splash onto him as well for 180. Okay, we're loaded, ready to go. Just need a target now. Now he's holding the aim on top of the hill. More than likely that Comet's going to go back up to the top of the hill to try and spot for us. And oh, T-34-100, the constructor, tier 7 check medium, took around for 294 direct hit, and those tanks don't have much armor.
Thanks.
We featured one of them on our channel a short while ago because well, they're basically just a T-34-85 with a big gun. Looking at a VK3002M Panther prototype. And a short distance away is a VK3601H, which was one of the Tiger prototypes before they were built. So he's got some more splash, 167. Our guys are up on the hill in force, so we should see some enemy tanks very shortly that we can shoot at. Well, the first one is a KV-2. You can see Citron lines the shot up, waits for the KV-2 to back away, and well, the shell shot over the engine deck and landed a short distance away, but well, there's a Caro P88 there now. That's the new Italian heavy tank, tier 7. Recently released with update 1.11.1. He's lined up the shots between the tanks, fires at the Caro, and this time round lands the round right next door to him. Oh, one of our Arty just got a direct hit on the Caro as well. This is how Caro aims near the tracks. It's something I do actually as well too, because if you get an overflight then it'll actually hit the tank square on. If it underfalls then you will still splash them, and he actually got the KV-2 there. Direct hit, but they were unspotted at the time. The VK's moved up. Okay, trying to work out where we're going to put the shells. He's actually letting the team know that he's supporting them. Okay, KV-2 in the Caro again. Fires around at the KV-2. Direct hit, 227. He's racking up the damage. He's over a K of damage already. looks like our teammates though have taken a fair bit of artillery fire, because the T-150 is very low on hit points and he was showing stun, and unfortunately he's just been killed by the enemy S-51. Rounds out the Caro, direct hit, oh, he got a fire, and he killed the Caro P-88. So he's got his first kill of the game, but we lost the P-43 to the KV-2's derp. So there are no friendly tanks up on top of the hill next to the white windmill now. It's all in enemy possession. But we do have a Tiger 1 moving up there, as well as a KV-1S. Okay, there's that AMX 12 ton that we saw earlier. It keeps rushing up to the bush, spotting and then pulling back again before anything can be done about it. KV-1S has just taken an artillery round.
Moving to support you.
T-34-85 lined up, rounds out. Very quick reactions there, but he pulled back fast enough to only get a splash for 58. And one of the other Arty just hit the T-34-85 as well. And a nice direct hit for 241 this time. Trying for the Comet. And a direct hit on his rear for 296. We're doing well here. Going for the VK3002M up on top of the hill, firing around the side of the windmill. Oh, kill shot! That's his second. Team's doing very well. There are 4 tanks up on the enemy at the moment. And he's just platooned with the M12 on his own team, who's already got 3 kills. I think he thinks that that Citron01 is going to get another kill, so they can get a brothers in arms together. And in fact, there's a T-78 over to the south. Just got a kill on our Wizzy 131 GFT. Citron01 dials in. His platoon mate fired around at that target, but unfortunately he didn't get a shot on target. Okay, who's next? MX 12 ton in the bush just on the other side of that wood. He's pulling back. It's going to be difficult. He's on the move, so when a tank's on the move and moving fast, you do need to lead the target. But he sees the S-51, lines up the shot, fires the round in, and the S-51 was very quick to react. He knew he'd been spotted, pulled away, but unfortunately he's gone down to the KV-1S. Well, fortunately, because obviously he's out the game now, but that means there's another target that Citron can't kill. Okay, he's loaded again. It's one of the really good things.
Support your position.
One of the really good things about this Arty is the fact that it does have a very quick reload. Okay, there's the 12 ton. He's engaging on KV-1S, and unfortunately he got the kill with his autoloader. Citron01 fires around in and narrowly misses him, but stuns him. So obviously he completed his stun mission, whatever that was. Okay, still trying to get that guy. A T-78's moving closer to us at the moment, and in fact he's the other side of the wood on the north side near our cap area. Lines up a shot. Fires the round in. Oh, he got the kill. That means he's got 3 now. Brothers in Arms is guaranteed if they both survive the battle. There's only 3 enemies left now. 2 RT and a Chi 2. And both RTs are M12s. Now, he did look like he got the high caliber as well, but I think he's got at least 20% of the enemy hit pool. But the problem is That last shot that he fired at the T-78 was very, very close to the Dickomax, and it might be that if he did damage the Dickomax, or would have damaged the Dickomax, then he might miss out on getting the high caliber.
To cover your flank.
So let's hope that he didn't damage the Dickomax at all, or wouldn't have. Okay, he's holding his aim on that spot, looking around. You can do that by just holding down the right hand mouse button. Keeps you dialed in while you look around again for the target.
Moving to support you.
It's telling Dickomax that he's going to support him. It's always reassuring sometimes for your own team players to know that they've got artillery backing them up. A lot of the time I do that just admitted by targeting the enemy tank and put the down arrows above them so that everyone knows that that's what I'm aiming at next. Okay, there's the G2. Didn't move very far away from the cap area, and he's just plugged around into our Dickomax, but he is taking a lot of damage. Round goes in, lands nearby. Unfortunately, no damage from us, but our platoon mate did get a hit, and the kill shot went to our Tiger 1. Unfortunately, we lost the Dickomax, but it's now just the Arty, and it looks like Citron01 has completed SPG2, whatever the mission was.
Moving in to support you.
You can tell the mission there. Stun for 140 seconds. Destroy 3 enemy vehicles. He fires a quick round. A snapshot at the M12. Oh, he got him! He only saw him briefly for a moment, but he was able to get the shot on target. And that is another kill. So 4 kills now for Citron01. Only 1 target left to find. It's the M12. He's probably in this area. More than likely. Just need the Tiger 1 to find him. There he is. And, oh, now, what did he do there? Well,
I appreciate it.
the target killed the Tiger 1. I think he gave the kill to the Tiger 1. He fired almost in a very weird manner. He actually moved the aim through the spot and then pulled it away immediately after firing, and it didn't look like the shell was going to hit the target, but it did actually hit the target, or near the target, but the Tiger 1 took the kill. Let's have a look at the end of battles stats after we've watched the second game. In the second replay, Citron01 is now in the Su-8, the Tier 6 Soviet SPG. He's on the north spawn of Serene Coast, and battle's about to commence. Now you can see there's 2 marks of excellence on the barrel, and looks like the skins from Skill 4 LTU. And that was in the last team clash that took part, I think it was last year. And there's a new team clash underway right now. Well, the Su-8, based on the T-28 tank, it's got a 152mm howitzer, which is capable of doing 600 alpha, and it will penetrate 38mm of armour, and it's got a burst radius of 7 meters. Now the standard reload for this Arty is normally 19.65 seconds. It looks like Citron01's managed to get it down below 16 seconds. Or 16 and a bit. Got a nice little hit there into the VK. Just waiting for the reload to complete so he can fire another shot in. Looks like he's going for the M4A1 this time. And that's landed right next door to him. And he's picking up loads of stun assist off that one as well. 248 off the first shot, 169 off the second, and some stun assist, but unfortunately we lost the 1375 to their 1375. But we can see Citron01 is loaded, fires a round in. Oh, near miss. He stunned the 1375, but he didn't get any damage from that shot. His reload time is 16.92. So he's probably got a rammer, and he is using premium consumables. This time round he does get some damage, 242 hit points off a T14. It's a tier 7 game with tier 6 tanks in it as well as tier 5s. Lining up a shot on the T1 Heavy. Rounds out. Oh, direct hit. 225. Always picking up loads of stun assist. Always helps. And there goes the T1 Heavy. He's now aiming for the Chi-Ri. He's almost loaded. Lines up the shots. And it went long actually, but he's actually completed whatever mission it was. He just needs to get enough stun. I think he's got that as well. I don't know what the other conditions are. 3,000 hit points of damage. Or is it assist? A direct hit there on the Chi-Ri. Yes, 3,000 hit points of damage or assisting. And assistance. 2 vehicles stunned or immobilized and destroy all enemy vehicles in order to complete the mission. And this time round, it's SPG 10. He just hit a budgie. Managed to get 295 hit points off him. He's getting consistent damage with virtually every shot he fires. The only one that missed was, of course, that shot on the AMX 1375. Fires around at the Tiger and splashes him to 241. The team's doing exceptionally well. There's only 4 enemy tanks left in the game. He was going to continue his aim at the Tiger 1, but there's a Chi-2 up there. Fires around the Tiger 1, just stuns him. Okay, there's the 1375. I think that's the one they aimed at earlier in the game. And in fact, he's the last enemy left alive. So this is going to be a very brief battle. Rounds out. Oh, is this going to land near our teammate? It did. The T-34-100. He shakes his reticule because it didn't go exactly where he wanted. And he's dialing in as he reloads. And there goes the last enemy. So it is a victory. And let's see how he did in the end of battle results. And here's the end of battle results for the first game. And that was the Lorraine 15550 on Malinovka. It was an ace tanker game for Citron01. He got a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He got 4 exactly. He also got a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 17. He got an arsonist because he set light to one of the enemy tanks and watched it burn up. And he also got a Gauze medal for doing more damage than 8 times the hit points of his own vehicle, as well as a Brothers in Arms because he was in platoon with somebody who managed to get at least 3 kills, the M12. He got a Confederate for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on his team, and on top of all that, yes, he did get the high caliber because he didn't damage his teammate in the Dickomax when he took out the T78. We look at the team score, we can see that yes, he did get the highest damage with 3,001 hit points of damage. Next high scorer was the Tiger 1 on his team with 2,198, followed by the Type 4 Chi-2 on the enemy team with 2,151 hit points. When it came to kills, well, he actually shared the top spot with the Tiger 1. They both got 4 kills each, and his platoon mate in the M12 managed to get 3 kills. And actually, the M12 on the enemy team managed to get 4 kills as well. I just missed that bit out. So 3 people managed to get 4 kills. But when it came to base XP, you can see that Citron01 managed to get the highest base XP in that game, 1,303, 1,102 went to the Tiger 1, and the next high score after that was the M12 on the enemy team with 739, the one with who didn't get any kills at all, funnily enough. He got 739, and then his platoon mate managed 714. When it came to the detail, he fired 21 shots, got 8 direct hits, no penetrations, 19 splash. Damage of 3,001 hit points, of which 2,986 were at more than 300 meters. That shot on the T78 was actually quite close. He also damaged 10 of the enemy, killed 4, did 253 hit points of damage assistance, plus 1,755 hit points of stun assist of 14 stuns. On a premium count, he earned 41,154 credits, got 65,000 from personal mission payout, and after ammunition, resupply and consumables, took away 75,731 credits altogether profit. He got 1,303 XP and took away 1,955 experience points altogether. So, pardon me, quite an incredible battle, as he says here, incredible ace. 4 medals, 4 kills and 5k combined damage on the enemy. Let's have a look at the second battle and see what he did in the SU-8. Well, that was even more fun because he actually got his third mark of excellence in the SU-8 on that game. He got another ace tanker in that one. He also got a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 11. And he got a Confederate medal again for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on his team. But in this battle, he didn't get any kills whatsoever. He just did a lot of damage to the enemy and helped his teammates to win the game. If we look at the team score on this one, we can see that the highest damage actually went to the IS on his team with 2,124 hit points. The second highest damage went to Citron with 1,860. And the third highest damage went to the P43 Biz on his team with 1,778. When it came to kills in this one, he was much further down the table. The highest damage, well, the highest number of kills was only 2. And the IS, the P43 Biz, the T3485, the M4 Sherman, the AMX 1375, the M24 Chaffee, and the AMX 1375 on the enemy team all got 2 kills each. But I'm afraid Citron01 didn't get any. What a pity. But when it came to base XP, he was right at the top of the table with 1,233, and he was the only player who managed to get over 1,000 base. The next high scorer being the IS with 906 and the P43 Biz with 823. He fired only 11 shots in that game, but he got 6 direct hits, no penetrations and 11 splash. Damage of 1,860 hit points, all of it at more than 300 meters. He damaged 7 of the enemy, didn't get any kills, but he got 160 hit points of damage assistance, plus 2,714 hit points of stun assist of 10 stuns. On a premium count again, he earned 42,106 credits, and after ammunition resupply and consumables took away 24,249 credits profit. 1,233 XP took away 1,850 experience points altogether, so a very consistent player, Citron01. He does get a lot of third marks on his Arty, and I think you can see that the way he fires those shots off, very accurate, consistently gets lots of damage in his games, either from direct hits or from stun. And it works, it pays off in the end because he's getting these third marks. So thanks very much indeed for sending in these replays. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a comment down below because it feeds the algorithms. And thank you for watching.